Howdy friends, Steve the Poe here for the Rose Realty team. Hey, it's getting nuts out there, isn't it? It was just about 2 months ago where the president came on television and banned travel to China. And we started seeing memes and cartoons like these on Facebook and on the internet. But then it got real quick. It was less than a week ago where he came on television and he said he's limiting and banning travel to travel to Europe, right? And then they put in certain other restrictions. Testing was going to be free. Everybody was going to get free testing, etc. Then he started talking about practicing distancing. Whoever thought that was a word? Distancing, and telling us to wash our hands and hand sanitizer. Then it just blew up from there. There's now no basketball, no hockey, no golf, no NASCAR, and the worst of all, no Major League Baseball. Can you believe it? No Major League Baseball. We were watching television the other day, and I think it was like ESPN. They had baseball games from like 2011 or something like that. It's real serious out there. I joke around, but we want to make sure you're safe. So practice CDC guidelines. Distancing, hand sanitizer, keep your hands away from your mouth and nose. Follow all of those guidelines. We want you to be safe. And as such, because we want you to be safe, Rose Realty team made an investment the other day. We purchased Vader Aerial Images. Now, what's Vader Aerial Images? Vader Aerial Images is a drone company that takes video and photography mainly in the real estate business. They started about 5 years ago. We bought them real cheap, and mainly because, well, I'm Vader Aerial Images. I started Vader about 5 years ago, mainly in the real estate industry. We've done some golf courses, and we've done some airports and some commercial buildings, etc. But the point is, what we can offer you with Vader Aerial Images and the combination of Vader and the Rose Realty team is, let's say you're interested in buying three or four different houses. You have 3 or 4 different houses in mind. You're not sure which one you want. We can go out, take video, basically a virtual tour of those houses, and send them to you. We can talk about them, we can talk about what we've seen, and then you can maybe narrow it down from 3, 4, 5, maybe narrow it down to 2. We can go out practicing the CDC guidelines. We can go out to these houses, and you can take a look at them, put an offer in, and you've got the house of your dreams. Maybe maybe you got 2 kids, 3 kids, and you're living in a 2 or 3 bedroom, and you need more space. Life doesn't have to stop because of this. We can move on. Now think of also what the Fed just recently done to the discount rate. They made it down to like 0. And I'm going to predict that we're going to see interest rates for mortgages. I'm going to predict that we're going to see them in the 2s real soon, just to keep the economy chugging along. And what you're going to see now is a video clip of a house that we recently sold. Now the sellers moved out, and the buyers haven't moved in yet. So we're going to show you what we can do with this technology and how it can benefit you. Immediately we come up to the house and we go high over the roof. You can see the property on each side, the neighbors, the landscaping, what your property looks like, and part of the backyard and the greenbelt. We take a look at the neighborhood. So you have a road behind you, and take a look at almost a 360 view of the neighborhood. You see the golf course across the street from the houses behind you. Probably wouldn't have been able to see that golf course except for this video. We start behind the house. We start coming towards the front, towards the street, and you see that the houses on either side of you, and your property, and your landscaping. We come up to the front door, and we go inside, where we're presented with the great room, the family room, whatever you like to call it, connected to the open concept kitchen, connected to the family room. We go down to the kitchen. We see some of the kitchen cabinets, the storage, the stove and oven, the house into the master bedroom. We can see that the master bedroom looks out over the back patio. We'll get to that in a second. We're going to do like a 180 here inside the master bedroom, and we're going to walk down into the master bedroom bath. Small house. It's about 1,200 square feet. We see the master bedroom closet. You get a glimpse of the shower there. And we're going to walk down the hall to see the other full bath. It's 2 full baths and 2 bedrooms. So you see there's the full bath. We walk into the second bedroom. We do a 180 in the second bedroom to give you an idea of the space. And then we're going to walk out of the second bedroom right by the laundry room for the hookups with the washer dryer. We're going to walk into the garage where we see it's a 2-car garage with an extended pad towards the front, naturally. Now we're going to go outside to the patio where we see, again, we see the landscaping, the overhang over the roof over the patio. We can see the landscaping. We can see the green belt behind your property. So you see what we can do there. So again, maybe you have 4 or 5 houses you're interested in from Zillow or from Realtor.com. Take a look at the end of this. The app that we suggest you take a look at. Take a look at that app, and it'll also help you find houses in your neighborhood and give you an idea of what houses in your neighborhood go for. It's a brand new app that we just came out with. Anyway, so you found 4 or 5 houses you like. We go take a video. We do a virtual tour for you. If we narrow it down to 1 or 2, we go out quickly, take a look at the house. We put an offer in. The house is yours. This is Steve DePoe from the Rose Realty team and Vader Aerial Images. We want to make sure you're safe. I'm going to bounce.